Hey everybody, this is Bobulus, and we're playing Starship Titanic. You guys voted for the promenade deck and the arboretum, so we're going to get right to it. Now unfortunately we won't be able to do everything with these two decks because they require you to do something first before you can complete them, but we can get something out of them. First we'll head over to the arboretum, and for that we get to use this little canal thing, which is kind of funky. If we turn around, you can see the other side of the ship had this little gondola singing bot. We'll see him later when we go back. But for now, here is the arboretum. It's summer, and we've got lemons, but we've got no way to get to them. And you've got this switch here. The seasonal adjustment switch is not operational at the present time. So unfortunately, not much we can do. Switch is dead. Over here, there is what appears to be a pellarator, but it's actually a succubus and a hose. So we'll steal that hose. And we'll head back. Reminds me of the Binomes from Reboot with his little mouth thing. Anyway, well, that's actually a clue for later. But again, we can't do anything with it until we do something with the arboretum. So for now, we'll check out the promenade deck. And this is one of those really long rides for some reason. I guess accuracy. It's kind of annoying when you have to do this multiple times.
No fiddling about, please.
Now, there's one little thing on the promenade deck that I'll point out that just pissed me off
Promenade deck.
the first time I was playing because I missed it so many times.
Mind how you go. That's an order.
This is a promenade deck. It's supposed to be sort of like the viewing deck. You can see that the planking only goes up to there. It looks like, the majority of the ship is not finished. This was supposed to be the maiden voyage, so the fact that half the ship is not finished is kind of weird. Over here, we've got, oh my gosh, it's a flock of starlings. And a fan. If we were assholes... but unfortunately, the fan control has blown a fuse, so we can't do anything with that. There's a succubus, and you can see that there's starling droppings all over the place. Kind of gross. These nets are up for safety or for catching the birds. I'm not quite sure. The thing is that you can think that's all that there is up here, but if you're very careful, you can turn here, and what's this? In case of emergency hammer requirement, poke with a long stick. And this is some dry British humor, because back in the Super Galactic Traveler class cabins, we said, for emergency long stick, hit with hammer. A catch-22. But thankfully, way back when, we got a perch, and it's able to substitute for a long stick. If you do it right. There we go. Now we got a hammer. What can we do with a hammer, you may ask? Why, we can get a long stick with it. So, back to the Super Galactic Traveler class. cabins.
Please, no comedy.
Not much commentary for this part. It's really just running around collecting up some of the odds and ends.
The top of the well. Mind the door.
I just happened.
I've been thinking, sir, there's been nothing else to do, but you're very wise, contenting yourself with your position. Life is short, and all this striving to get on, move up in the world, where does it get ya? Ebonitis, that's where. Ebonitis and bones and Asgon's triggeriasis and your blibber on the blink and your web's gone. Oh, and it's just not worth it. I'd have said as much to me old missus, if I'd had a missus.
Floor 31 was where our...
Floor 31,
was
immediately.
Was where our Super Galactic Traveler class room was. Doesn't really matter, but we'll go for that one. I've never tried going to multiple floors and getting multiple long sticks. I just don't think it works that way.
Here is your floor, sir.
Use the hammer. And we've got a rather long stick that instantly replaced itself. So what do we do with the long stick, you may ask?
Bomb ticking away nicely, is it, sir?
Well, while most of the Arboretum is still off limits, we can go back there and do one more thing.
Top the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination.
And you can also take the Pellerator to the Arboretum. If for some reason you don't like the canal ride, but I think it's awesome. I'm just doing this because it's quicker.
No spitting.
In theory, it's a long ride. Yeah, we're really reaching one of the points in the game that's a little bit of a bottleneck. Because we haven't chosen to look in one room, it's preventing us from solving 3 or 4 puzzles.
The Arboretum. No stupid grinning, please.
3 or 4 puzzles.
Mind the door.
So, back to the Arboretum. Hopefully you can hear me over the background noises. Now that we've got our rather long stick, in a very hard to do move, you can knock down a lemon. So we've got a lemon. Hooray. And because we are done for now with the 2 rooms that we picked, not much more I can do until we check out some new rooms. So that's where I'm going to wrap it up. We got us a lemon, we got us a long stick, we got us a hammer. These 2 will never be used again, but we got a lemon and we got a hose. There's actually 3 or 4 puzzles with the Arboretum. It's just we can't do anything until we can change that seasonal switch. So, guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, you know what? We're a little bit short on time. I'll just show you while I'm here. Some people have mentioned concern about the bomb.
27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
I figured I'd show you what happens
19,
when you let it run
18,
out.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 and 3/4, 3 1/2, 3 3/8, 3 1/4, 3 3/16, 3 and 1. Look, I'm a bomb, for heaven's sake. I'm bending over backwards to be fair and reasonable, but at the end of the day, I'm a bomb. And what bombs do, not to put too fine a point of it, is they blow up. Look, do you think I want to blow up? Do you think I enjoy the prospect of smearing myself all over half a parsec of space? Well, I don't, frankly. But we were all called upon to do things that we don't like from time to time, and you are making it very difficult for me. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,999. 998.
That's right. It never reaches 0, because when you get down to about 3, he just goes off on a rant and starts over. So there's no real rush to solve the puzzle. I'm tempted to never solve the bomb and see if it makes a difference in the ending, but I don't think it does. So the next time we're down there, I'll show you how to solve it. And that's it for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.